of you might even feel down or maybe find yourself feeling a little sad. Let me give you a couple of ways that you can kind of fight that funk. The first one is when you get up in the morning, make sure you're getting up, getting ready like you really are going to school. Brush your teeth, wash your face, put on some clothes, or at least a new shirt so that will give you a sense of purpose. Second, think about what you want to accomplish today. What's one thing that you want to get done? Is it getting your work done? Is it getting your computer or iPad to work? Is it making sure that you have at least one assignment completed? Or is it contacting that teacher that you missed so much? Don't overwhelm yourself or stress yourself out by setting a bunch of goals or a bunch of tasks. Make sure you focus on at least one that you can accomplish. And third, keep a positive mindset by unplugging from the news. A lot of you I know are actually watching the news with your parent, with your sibling, or sometimes it's just on the TV. I want you to make sure that you don't watch too much of the news because overexposure of the news will kind of send you spiraling into some feelings of worry and anxiety, and we don't want that. Yes, I know you want to stay current. Some of your assignments may even have to do with our current events. But after that, unplug and look at something funny, your favorite show, go outside, read a book, do a puzzle, maybe some coloring, but something that can take you away from the news and what's currently going on in the world today. Also, I'm going to talk about the circle of control. Let me actually show you how that looks. It's divided into two sections. One on the inside are things that you can control. On the outside, there are things that you cannot control. For example, can you really control what's going on in the world today? I want you to really, really think about it. You can't. So should you worry about it? No. Let go of the things that you cannot control, because that's just it. You can't control them. So they should not take up a bunch of your energy. Now, the things that you can control that go on the inside, that's what we focus on. And there are a lot of things that you can control. Let me show you on this diagram. So now I'm going to actually show you our circle of control. Here it is. If you can see, it says things I cannot control in the outer circle, and that inner circle is things I can control. We want to focus on what, boys and girls? Right, the things that you can control. Look at the different words on the outside of the circle. We have my actions, my thoughts, weather, other people's help. Let's choose one of those to go in our circle, okay? So let's see. What about my actions? Is that something that you can control or cannot control? Think about it. Your actions. Right. They are things that you can control. You can control your actions, how you react to different things, what you do for the better of you. You can control that. All right, let's try another one. Weather. Does that go outside the circle with things that you cannot control? Or does it go inside the circle with things you can control? Exactly. Things you cannot control. Can you make it rain outside? Can you make the sun come out? You can wish, but really that's something that you cannot control. So you should not worry about the weather. However the weather appears is how you enjoy it, because that is something you cannot control. All right, good job. Let's keep going. What about your thoughts? Or I put it as my thoughts. Can you control your thoughts? Or are those something that you cannot control? Right. You can control your thoughts. I talk to you guys a lot about positive thinking. When you feel yourself getting in that negative place, you can control your thoughts. Think of something positive. Think of something you're grateful for, and you will get in a more happy place. So yes, you can control your thoughts. And the last one, other people's health. Now in the time of the coronavirus, and we do see on the news people getting sick, and we're worried about them. Can you really control that? No. So we will put that in things you cannot control. You cannot worry about all of these things. You can only focus on what you can control. Try to do this at home by yourself, or with a sibling, or even with a parent. You can draw your own circle. I can also load the circle on my Google Classroom so that you can print out this circle if you would like. But you can really draw your own circle. Inside the circle, think of things that you really do have control over and focus on that. Outside the circle, put things that you have no control over. And then I want you to take some scissors and cut those things away, because you have to let those things go. You have to let go of what you can't control. Focus on what you can control, and I promise you, your stress level will go away. Have a great day, you guys. See you next time.